What's on, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Ross, I like games, and today we need to have a little bit of a look at a bunch of news for OP-08. And this includes a bunch of fun stuff, including, for argument's sake, the pre-release and the double pack. But before we get to the pre-release and the double pack, we need to have a chat about the fact that they finally actually properly, and yes, this took a long time, they've gone and confirmed the set. What do I mean by confirm the set? They've shown us the English version of the booster pack, and they've gone and shown us the official release date of September the 13th. Now, we knew that it was going to be September the 13th. You know how this goes at this stage, ladies and gentlemen. We get the release dates from distributors, and 99.9% of the time they are, actually a little bit less than that, they are sometimes wrong, but most of the time they are right. The reason essentially is that the release dates are given by Bandai to distributors, and it's a case of your distributors, you need a date to work with, here is a date, it is not guaranteed. It is generally right, not all the time, and then eventually Bandai go, right, we have confirmed the release date, we know it's going to work, we are now ready to go, okay, this is real and legit. And then they put it up on the official website, and then it is 100% confirmed. Well, it's up on the website, and it is now 100% confirmed as the 13th of September. But now that we finally got a look at the booster pack, I do need to say something which I've said several times before, but I do think it's relevant and incredibly confusing. Why do we have to wait so long to see the booster pack? It is the exact same booster pack as it is over in Japan, and it is every single set. We get the same booster pack art as Japan. Now, the booster pack is ever so slightly different because of the whole Western versus Japanese, etc. But we know exactly what it's going to look like. They've shown us or told us the name of the set, so they're not hiding that. Why do we have to wait so long to see the English booster pack image, given that we all know what it's going to look like? Like, here's the English and Japanese OP-08 booster packs, alright? Here's the OP-09 Japanese booster pack. You already know at this point what the English booster pack's going to look like, because again, we've got the English name of the set. So why are they making us wait so long to see these? I don't know. It's confusing. But either way, we have had the release date officially confirmed, and we got the booster pack image, and that's lovely. What else has been officially shown off? The double set. The double pack has gone and been confirmed and shown off and all of that. We know what it looks like. We know what the Don are, and we've got ourselves in a, fairly unshocking situation. We've got one that features Edward Newgate's weapon. Well, of course we do. Well, it's really his cape more than anything. But it's Edward Newgate anyway. We've got a really hyper-specific Edward Newgate Don, and I think that's awesome. These aren't my favourite Don cards, I'll be honest with you. I think they're fine. I'm going to do my usual thing, where I buy 2 double packs, I cross my fingers and hope I get one of each Don, which up to now has totally worked, although saying it on this video now will guarantee that it in fact does not work. But hey ho, you can't win them all. And then if I get both the same, I'm sure I'll be able to find somebody to trade with, and it will be lovely. This is also now confirmed with a release date of September the 13th, and on the website we're told a great value. It contains 2 booster packs, a Don card featuring one of 2 new designs, and the packaging doubles as a card case. And it's confirmed as $9.99, 2 booster packs of OP-08, 1 Don card, September the 13th. This is exactly what we're expecting. No big surprises here, but that's okay. It's still nice to have it and have it confirmed. Plus, we get to see the Don cards. We didn't know what they were before. Now we are getting them, and they're awesome. And unlike when they revealed the OP-07 double pack, and they accidentally put one of the previous Don on there, I do think we can be sure that these are, in fact, the correct Don, which is lovely. So what else have we been shown about OP-08? Well, we've been shown the OP-08 pre-release tournament that has gone and been confirmed. And our promo here is Marco. I have this Marco. I have a copy of this Marco sitting right next to me as I sit and make this video, because this Marco was a magazine promo. Specifically, it was from the August issue of Psycho Jump, and by now I've told you guys this a few times at this stage. I'm a huge fan of Japanese magazine promos, and if there's a Japanese magazine with a One Piece promo, or a Pokemon promo, or a Fusion World promo, you can be 100% sure that I'm definitely going to be picking it up, because that's what I do. As a side note, we know Lorcana's coming to Japan now. That has been confirmed. I wonder if we're going to be getting Lorcana promos in Psycho Jump. That would make me very, very happy. Don't know if we are. It's complete supposition on my part, but that would be cool. Also, if anyone's wondering, in that issue of Psycho Jump, there were some other promos. It was for Dragon Ball Heroes and Yu-Gi-Oh! Unfortunately, no other games that I play. Never mind, eh? So yeah, that was a magazine promo, and now we're getting it here. It goes back to what I always say, we are going to be getting these. We are definitely going to get all these magazine promos at some point. The only question is how. And honestly, we've seen at this point that Bandai really like going to magazine promos to decide their pre-release promos. I doubt this is going to be the last time that this happens. Okay, cool. But of course, it's a pre-release. We need a winner's promo as well. We have a winner's promo as well. We have got ourselves the same card, but they've taken off the border, zoomed it in a bit, and put a pre-release winner stamp on. Adore this. I love that they do this. Everyone who goes to the pre-release will get a Marco, but then the winner gets this new card, which is cool and different and absolutely worth having, but it is not something you need to have to play the game or anything silly like that. It is, as I've said on a number of occasions, the absolute best way to go about doing these. Give the winner something special without taking away from the people that don't win. It's not mechanically unique, it just looks cool. As for what the card does, 4 cost 6,000 power, and on KO you may add this character card to your hand. Which, look, thematically, it's Marco, Phoenix powers and all of that. Love it. Big fan. Playability-wise, I don't know. I mean, clearly it's supposed to fit in with the Marco from OP-08, because there's a Marco leader in OP-08, which is cool. That's the one, Don X1, activate main once per turn, draw a card, and then you can put the top card of your hand to the top or bottom of your deck, and give one of your opponent's characters minus 2,000 power. It looks really strong, and I actually pulled this leader from one of my boxes of OP-08, the alternate art. I'm delighted about that. But honestly, as it stands at the moment, it has not proven to be a particularly great leader over in Japan. It's not winning a whole bunch of big tournaments. It's a leader I like very much, but I still don't think this is going to be a particularly great card. I mean, there's a small combo with a leader in that there's an extra card in hand to help you put a card to the bottom or whatever with your leader skill. But if this had counter and on KO it got added to your hand to give you more counter, it would be amazing, but it doesn't. It's fine. It's not a card that excites me too much, I'ma be honest with ya. But we also get the pre-release pack. You get 2 cards, common and uncommon, and they are going to be stamped. So then that leads to the question of, which cards from OP-08 do you really want to get as pre-release promos? Now for me, I'm pretty much looking at red here. I would love to get me the Hiking Bear. I would love to get me a Lapan, for instance. These kind of cards would make me very happy. And although my local store doesn't do pre-releases anymore, if I can't get out to one a bit further afield, these are the 2 that I'm going to be looking to actually go and pick up. These, for me, are the best ones. But hey, we've all got our own opinions, and that's up to you guys. I don't believe, and as always, correct me in the comment section if you think I'm wrong about this, I can't think of any commons or uncommons which are seeing a huge amount of play over in Japan right now from this set. And that's what we're really looking for. Like, if you're looking for which cards are going to be, like, by far the most sought after, which ones are going to be really people rushing to get, well, it's going to be commons and uncommons from this set that see a bunch of play. And right now, over in Japan, the two best decks are very clearly Starter Deck 10 Law and OP-07 Rob Lucci. And we do see some cards, like, Rob Lucci, for instance, does tend to play the page 1 from OP-08, but that's a rare card, so that's not going to count. And Law tends to play the Charlotte, Law always plays, because it's ridiculous, the Charlotte Pudding from OP-08, but that is a rare card as well. If it was like Digimon, at least Digimon used to be like this, where you could get stamped rare cards, that Charlotte Pudding would be one to be sought. But no, it's commons and uncommons. For me, I'm looking at the red animals. I think they're awesome. For you guys, I'm going to let you make your own mind up. But we've had confirmation of the release date of OP-08. We've had confirmation of the double pack and the DOM. And we've had confirmation of the pre-release, which, actually, I should tell you, shouldn't I? It is September the 6th to the 12th, i.e. the week up until the release on the 13th. Oh, and I haven't told you this yet. It's very standard, but I haven't told you in this video. Remember that when you go to the pre-release, you can pick up a box of OP-08. That's a good thing, ladies and gentlemen. That's a very good thing. So there we go. That's what you need to know. And now it's over to you guys. Tell me what you think about all this OP-08 stuff in the comment section. Go nuts. Be nice. And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at the Wasi. That's where we talk about One Piece and a bunch of other card games. And please do consider checking out patreon.com/PTCG Radio, where you can support the channel, get some bonus podcasts, join a Discord, and all kinds of fun things. But by far the most important thing, as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching Wasi Plays.